Let's see. Here we go. Got it.
Got it.
Final game.
Hey, Sonic Chick.
Yeah.
Christmas edition of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Gotta get my fix in.
You mind
Yay!
if I add you, Sonic Chick?
What?
You mind if I add you?
Fine.
Oh, holy shit, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
What the heck?
You even got the Santa hat on. That's fishing.
Yep.
Art, why do you know Sonic 1 Elmo Show Edition?
Because that would take 7 years to LP.
Hell no. I ain't playing that.
And it just goes on and on and on.
It hurts your eyes? Why? Because it's too bright?
You got a ring. You got the ring. You got
The colors.
The colors, dude!
Sonic color.
Sonic colors.
Hey, you got the fighting color. Here you go.
Oh my gosh, it's Sly Guy.
Oh my god, it is Sonic guy. Oh my lord. Holy shit.
First, back in the day with Game Gear, guy whacked himself in the head with a rat on a stick, playing Game Boy.
Somebody goes, hello, what the hell? Once you give me those, I have favorite on them. You got me, I have gay gloves.
So, Vicious, how was work?
Interesting, I guess you say. I don't know, but the fact that my coworkers wanted to tell me their deep, dark secrets, I don't know why that happened.
Are you talking about that same girl from before?
That and someone else. They're like, wait, I have to tell you this stuff. Like, I don't need to know this.
She had to tell you the next position that she learned how?
Oh, no, we don't talk about it.
What the hell?
I don't know why she told me that, and to this day, I'm still scarred. Yes?
Did you hear that Sega's game bought her taking down a lot of Shining Force videos?
I already know. It's the reason I'm not touching any Shining Force related videos.
Just check, game.
Zach?
What?
Probably the one that told you.
No?
Undoubtable, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hey, well, excuse me.
It's just I knew about that for a long time. I was like,
Oh yeah.
boycott Sega for being idiots.
I'm boycotting. Oh, I'm not gonna say it because the gamers again.
Television auto positions. Television's auto position.
Oh, God.
I'm joking.
That is so fucking awful.
I don't need to know all those positions. I probably already know them all. Thing, I don't need to know.
You don't need to know what
And she probably believes that White Chicks was amazing.
Hey, and he believes it too.
Where did you find this, Art? This is trippy.
Yeah. Side guy the hedgehog.
There's a certain guy that made this hack, and all this was, from what I've heard, was apparently just a test, like a change of palette. But a lot of people loved it. Loved it.
So bright. The color is so bright.
The colors make my eyes look like shit.
And you know the shortcut. There you go.
Of course I do. I take this every time.
Why don't they implement it in more Sonic games as
I
well?
also take this shortcut.
Side scrollers.
Alright, I don't know. I mean, they did a pretty good job at Sonic Generations. Everything nice.
Sonic Generations was too short in all honesty.
I mean, it's alright. I mean, I like it for what it is. There's replayability there. Especially for the future.
Oh, I never knew that.
Oh, you do.
You missed the invincibility, too.
That's okay. I'm not worried about it. I don't need it for this.
And Ark gets
That's just overkill and robotic anyway.
Right. It's no use.
There's actually a way to get invincibility on the fourth level.
Damn it, Silver!
So somebody did a Sonic Generations ROM, not ROM hack, but a hack, and they put Silver in there, and one of his it was like something versus Silver or something like that, and what we would say about Silver's attacking was that it was no use.
Yeah, every time he does
God.
a stunt attack, it's like,
It's
yeah.
you. Sonic Generation something never changed.
I don't think so. No.
It was like all the people talking about Sonic before Classic and Modern Go Super, right? And it's like you have the power Sonic, it's like 3D Sonic. It's still used. The whole thing.
White lava.
White lava. Blue lava to me.
White and blue, yeah.
It looks like snow. Oh no, it hurts. Ah!
Oh, God. Damn.
Green and red. It's the festive colors.
Oh my God.
It hurts my eye. We should play Sonic and if we want to fight colors, we should play Sonic and Paint.
Oh God, no! I done played through that mess. Hell no! That's horrible.
So
What? There's a ROM hack of Sonic 1 and Let Us Bake the Cat.
I want to see that hack. I want to see how it works.
Everyone see
Get
it.
the cat in Sonic 1.
I've seen Sally Acorn in Sonic 1.
I have
I've
too.
seen Amy Rose's in Sonic 1. It was actually pretty awesome.
I've seen Amy Rose in Sonic Generations, and it looks fucking badass.
I've seen that one.
That's just a crocodile. Probably it's the same sprite from Knuckles Chaotix.
Yep, it was.
Well, it had to have been. It was the only, like, sprite
Yeah,
available. I know.
Anyone see that? Anyone play that game called Sonic Crackers?
Yes.
That beta.
It's like a beta thing of,
Those Knuckles Chaotix,
yeah. I remember that.
Why do they call it Sonic Crackers? Is my question.
why not?
Probably ran
I don't
out
know.
of
Was it
creative
originally
names.
made by using the brains mechanic?
Oh, I hate this one.
Yeah, I don't like that special stage.
You gotta have the melee a little slower. You don't really hope we'll get the thing.
So I was given a game today. Well, not really a game. It's
Hi, Cheesehead. Have a Merry Christmas.
it was kind of expensive.
What was it?
RPG Maker VX8 Ace.
Oh, you're getting that on your Steam?
Oh,
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, Jack.
And what about it?
Yeah, I have it, and I don't know why.
You don't know why you bought it?
I didn't buy it. Somebody gave it to me.
Yeah, give
They
it.
get so many games, Vicious.
Isn't that like 60, 70 bucks?
Yeah.
What? Who the fuck bought that?
Take a wild guess.
No.
Candy later.
No. Not that clown. Not the wicked clown. And I'm not talking about ICP either.
Yes, it was Rez.
You know what's the secret in this area, in this particular level?
Which one?
One where you skip a little level.
That's the next act.
Ah.
I know what you're talking about. Wasn't he not supposed to give you any more gifts, Vicious?
That's what I thought. Then I got Civilization. I mean, not Civilization, but I don't even know what it's called anymore. No, RPG Maker. He also gave me something else too.
Good lord,
You
man.
ever Civilization 5?
wow.
You know, he gave me Age of Empires 3 complete collection.
Wow, dude, good luck.
And then Candy gave me Devil May Cry 4. And then
Jesus Christ.
Stop. Oh yeah, and then Red gave me Train Simulator 2013.
Train porn, yay.
No, I got me Train for. I don't think it's even possible.
Well, if it's possible for a muscle man like Saban to suplex Ghost Train. I think it's possible.
That was the best scene I've ever seen in any freaking game ever. He picks up the trade, like he just picks it up and then suplexes it. It's like, how do you get any better than that?
Oh, you missed the stockpile?
I ain't worried about it. I got this.
So it's basically this is Sonic 1, except the colors are changed around. Sonic's green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I mean, that's kind of a cool concept. Maybe fix up the colors a bit, but still a good idea.
So that way the white and red doesn't hurt people's eyes.
Yeah, it's quite painful.
Yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but then I have to kind of sometimes look away because of my eyes.
I hope the next level won't be as bad.
Okay.
I've never actually beaten this hack, or I never bothered to play it all the way through. So I don't know.
Basically Sonic 1 anyway.
I know that. I just don't know what the rest of the new design of the levels look like.
Oh.
Oh shit! I about got crushed there. I'm trying to get all the emeralds as quick as I can, and then just zoom through the rest.
Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Pikachu.
So apparently I ended up getting Sky something for Christmas anyways in the end. Even though she didn't have anything on the wish list. I took a stab at the dark and got her this playing game called Altitude or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I got her that. I told her, I was like, you're gonna get something for Christmas, damn it! Don't you try to hide from me!
Well, the reason she wasn't doing anything because she says she can't give back.
She does.
That's why she was like, I don't want to know if I want to give back.
Well, she doesn't have to give me back anything.
That's what I told her. She's like, no, like, just think.
What did you give her?
I didn't give her anything yet. I'm trying to save my money because I want to get myself a 3DS. But like everyone's like, buy me stuff. Like,
Nice.
Well, the game I got her didn't cost that much. It was like what, $3. I ain't worried about it. See, now it was on sale along with like what 90% of the other games. Come on, get the emerald already, Sonic. There we go.
So you can make your own little world. That's pretty cool.
There's a game. There's a simulator where you can create universes. You can create planets and cause black holes and everything. You were like God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think I remember that one.
What is it?
I played it, but I've never played it, but I've heard of it. I've actually looked at it.
I'm trying to remember what was the name of it again?
Let me see if Steam Store...
It should still be on sale.
Okay, so you said there's a shortcut in the third act here.
Yeah.
Yes. Cuts off quite a bit of the level.
Okay.
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
This is just one of two alternate paths here in the first bit.
It's called Universe Sandbox.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Is it old or new?
It's not new, but it's not amazing.
It's like $3. And you have control of the entire universe. It's like a good simulation for those for like that astronauts sometimes use. Not astronauts, but crap! I finally goofed.
You don't goof?
Yeah, I done goofed. Damn it.
I mean, it looks cool.
Into the blue lava you go.
Yes.
Oh,
So cold it burns.
so
It's like-
cold it down.
It's like dry. It's like
Frostbite.
liquid dry ice.
Frostbite.
Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, the shortcut in question is right over here.
Okay, I'll see. My video's lagging a bit from the commentary.
You'll see it.
Here's what. It's there you go.
You see where I'm at?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
See how much I then skipped?
Ah, okay.
Cool.
Hi, Yoshi.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yoshi's are cool. I love Yoshi's.
I'm squealing a bunch right now. It's like first it's like supersonic dance attack, and then I never knew the shortcut in Griel, and now this.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this right now. Squeal all you want. It's okay.
All the squeeze.
Except for you. I'm not allowed to.
That hard anyway.
Oh, Robonic, why are you so predictable?
Right.
Yep. He's trying to ruin Christmas.
Right.
He's a Scrooge.
Oh God.
Just like
I
Dr.
got-
Just like Dr.
here
Wiley,
it
Dr.
goes.
Wiley before him.
Yep.
Dr. Wiley.
Dr. Ivy.
Anxiety.
The Wowie?
Dr. Wiley.
Wowie.
Springyard. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, this isn't so bad.
Dr. Ivy.
Make it Joe. There. That's it. Everybody wins.
There's no snow. This should be easy on the eyes, I hope.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely easy.
It is more easy on the eyes. Red is like okay, but the green man
Red with white is a bad combination.
Green.
And you can net.
Color.
Actually, what I'm kind of nervous about is what they did to Labyrinth Zone.
Oh dear.
God. I hope they made it better.
Prepare your eyes.
Get your shades.
Future so bright, I gotta wear shades. Gotta wear shades. Oh man. That song, oh my lord.
So, Ark,
Yeah.
I'll turn on PvP when you play Tweeria, and I can PvP you in that, okay?
Why do you want to PvP? You
I'm
don't ever,
level 10, and I'm pimped.
you never PvP. You don't like PvP.
I don't like PvP, I hate it. It's not fun.
It was only fun. It was only all right to PvP in WoW when it meant getting certain.
No, even then I hated it. I would never do PvP. It's just like, I don't like killing other players, and I have to like listen to them, like, why would you kill me? Like, I don't know why.
You're such an ass.
I'm like, I'm sorry!
At least they're not as bad as Call of Duty facts.
I'll never understand those people. I'm
I
like,
know.
hey, you know, you can enjoy your game, but don't get all crazy.
Let's see, is there a shortcut on this one? Or a special place or another?
I usually like to try to stay up top.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome back
back.
to us.
It's just really make sure that you that's why I was back.
That's the way to get underneath the frame.
Oh, by the way, Art,
Yes.
before you ask, no, I did not make cupcakes.
Oh, damn it.
I had a feeling.
No! Damn it! Oh, I missed out on that one. That sucks.
Getting the Chaos Emeralds and this is a bitch!
No, I made cookies, not cookies.
She's a bitch. They lost bananas.
That's okay. I'll get it next time.
Spring yard for no.
Better be in the labyrinth when you get the,
Yes, I will be. I was kind of hoping to avoid having to get rings in Labyrinth, because I hate that zone. It is a bitch.
Yes, it is.
And I agree with you too.
I'm not too good for last night.
Well, it took some
Labyrinth Zone. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I hate that level too, because I was like, I hate anything with water.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit, yeah.
Sonic and water,
Do not mix.
no.
With the exception of Sonic
No, we
Colors.
never did.
By the way,
Yeah, except for Sonic Color, because we were about
by the
to
way,
get underwater.
Link, the link
That's true.
Think about the post.
But other than
This
that,
is a glitch that happened to be in Sonic. That's a glitch that happened to be in Sonic 2. In the skip right here. That was a glitch that happened to be in Sonic 2.
That's tricky.
That was in the Sonic 2 not Lost Levels. Sonic 2 Extended Edition hack.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, what?
That happened to be in Sonic. That happened to be in Sonic 2. That's creepy.
or yet dreaded freaking drowning theme. That shit just scared the shit out of me. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
I hated dealing with that mess when I played through Sonic before the sequel.
We even had that. I mean,
Because the bubbles were
Like that.
glitched. Sometimes the bubbles didn't want to work for some stupid reason.
By the way, this was me at Six Flags. Look what I'm standing. Look what I'm standing in
crap.
front of.
my ass.
Look what I'm standing in front of.
My ass.
Goddamn Batman.
I'm standing in front of the Batmobile, Janice.
No.
No.
What do you mean you're not jealous?
I'm not. I went to Disney World not too long ago. I saw some cool shit there.
I went to Disneyland like 2 days ago. Your point?
Okay.
Zach, your argument will soon be invalid because Amy and I are actually going to be taking a trip to Disneyland in Paris.
Ooh.
Yeah, he wins. Yeah, he wins.
Hold on.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm
Hold on.
Damn.
Just scoop it up and go home.
Your fucking move.
I don't care where I go as long as I go.
Don't challenge him. He already beat me with the chocolate cream pie yesterday.
No, I can beat that, no problem.
Oh yeah, with what? What you got?
All I got was 4 Oreo cookies and, and a chocolate wafers bar. And it didn't work against him.
I can top that. I'm going to Japan in 2 years. I'm not graduating high school.
And then all those people will look at you and they will hate you because you're American. They're not very fond of Americans over there.
I'm going to Akihabara, where everybody's welcome.
Hmm.
And then the guns start falling out.
Okay,
They probably
top
refer to you as a gaijin.
that, Mark. Top that.
I don't know. Paris is pretty fucking nice.
Yeah. At least it won't be as dangerous as Japan.
Well, I need to bring links to show you what Akihabara is.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. Picture. Talking about that guy.
Okay, in Akihabara, they have a Gundam cafe.
A Gundam Cafe.
That's right, you heard me.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Come on.
They have an arcade called Club Sega that is 7 stories tall. They have an arcade.
As you go in, there will be no Shining Force because I hate it.
There is an arcade that is freaking like it's a Street Fighter arcade where it's like you have every Street Fighter starting from the original to now.
Yeah,
And you have,
Street Fighter fan.
Dukin.
yeah, let me make you see what the Gundam Cafe looks like at the front.
I already seen the Gundam Cafe. I already seen what it looks like.
Well, I need to show Ario and everyone else here.
Or Robotnik, you asshole.
And he's already dead.
Yeah, I don't like
I'm
racing
trying.
against this one. I'll give Robonic that.
There's the maid cafe
It
for you.
it makes me nervous.
Yeah, you run out.
Okay, here comes Labyrinth. That's right.
They have a Final Fantasy.
Oh dear God!
What?
Oh man, I'm afraid.
Hey, they have a.
My
Hey,
video's
they,
It is white.
Oh my god. What the
hey,
hell?
hey,
Oh!
Shit.
hey,
Right.
hey,
Folks,
Oh,
right.
My eyes.
I'm gonna have a seizure. I think I'm gonna have a seizure.
God.
I'm so sorry.
And they They have freaking...
People actually like the brightness in this?
I think
I mean,
it's pretty, but
I know you want to be festive, but Jesus, tone down the white.
I know.
Damn it.
You know what?
Adults now.
You know what they add about this game? This game is racist. Game's racist.
The game's racist because it's too much white.
There's not enough black.
It's too white.
Not enough other
Hey,
colors.
it's whiter than vanilla ice.
Ah, shit.
No, nothing is whiter than
Except Milli Vanilli.
Oh God! No.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, I got crushed by the spikes. Because of a freaking bubble.
It's like I'm trying to keep myself alive here, but no, you deny it.
I know what was wrong.
That's why I love the bubble shield. Makes everything much better.
Bubble shield is awesome. Always will be.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sonic, you know about the game breaking glitch and used to have him with a bubble shield in Sonic Generations?
No, I don't.
You go past the level checkpoint, Sonic is Jesus. You walk on the water.
Oh no.
Who's already running on water in Sonic 3? What are you telling me?
No, you don't
you
understand.
can stop on water, is what it means.
Oh,
This bubble's green?
Really?
Oh, wait,
Wait a minute, you got the bubble shield?
because Classic Sonic only uses
Yeah,
bubble shield.
hey, the level doesn't load. So basically, the level layout doesn't load. So basically, you're standing on water.
Wow.
holy crap.
Hence the term Sonic is Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Wait a minute, so what kind of shield do you have right now, Art? Is that the
It's
bubble
just your regular
It's just
generic
your
shield.
base- it's just your
Sonic
base
1
shield.
never had any other different shields.
You have to create your own Sonic fan character.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that one.
At least yeah. It's good. Here's the official Sonic art. As the stripe, change the color, add the hair, little hair, and voila! You're all stolen. Crappy. Original fan character.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sonic recolors.
You know what, if people want to do their fancy recolors, I guess you could say, let them do, who cares?
I don't care,
It doesn't bother me.
Just as long as they don't go around trying to say, hey, guys, my original character.
Yeah. Oh God. And then you
I
have,
want it like heck.
I draw all my characters handmade, for God's sake.
I mean, this is the thing. If I make Sonic fiction, I'd like to stay in the canon of the characters. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know. Anyway.
The thing I probably hate the most when it comes to Sonic fan-made characters and stuff like that is when they have, like, their super forms and, like, they confuse with Sonic and Shadow and stuff. I'm like, no.
Hey,
No.
remember? Because Super Hyper Ultra Dark Spot Earthquake Chaos Source. Oh, this is called Jesus Zero the
The
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
It's just like, yeah, you kind of turned it into a Gary Stew. Good job.
Oh, this one isn't finished.
Yeah, I'm still working on this.
Speed, my friend, speed. But patience. Patience is also good.
The chaos I want you inside me.
What?
No, that's what it is.
Secure! Use the emeralds! Okay, I guess I'll
Chaos
try.
inside you.
Emerald.
Hey, Eggman! You steal my emeralds!
Yes.
Yes.
My associate, face the road.
God, that was a terrible, creepy ass picture. My God.
Oh.
God, that picture scared me.
Hedgehog the Sonic.
No, original the character.
Oh, 3, 4.
Do not steal.
Original characters. Do not steal. No.
Smack!
I know.
Punch it.
More than anything.
Well,
You know, there's actually a protein in mammals called Sonic Hedgehog.
Yes, it was named.
I was like, what?
yeah, they named it.
Shit, what? I was blown away.
Now I can freely lose my rings whenever I want. Because
What?
I got all the emeralds finally.
Or law.
What does that mean?
Maybe he doesn't have to worry about
Wait,
having...
Quit, Sonic! Quit, Sonic! He's a power. He's a wolf.
Go back.
Wait a minute, what happens when he has all the emeralds?
Basically, he doesn't need to have 50 rings to go to the special zone all the time. Because he has all the Chaos Emeralds. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
I can cut loose.
Meaning he's beat the game, and all he has to do is finish.
Yeah, he doesn't need to worry about having the 50. To get
No,
the
but you're missing my point. I thought he screwed up the special stage.
I did, and then I went back and redid it, and I got it.
Yeah, you get 50 rings, go into those special rings repeatedly, you'll actually go back and repeat the special
Wait a minute. If there were 6 emeralds, where did the 7th one come from?
It wasn't established until the second game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sonic before the sequel.
Or in this case, yeah, in the fan-made Sonic Before the Sequel, when the 7th Emerald was discovered.
Okay, you guys are talking about Hedgehog to Sonic.
What?
No,
No.
you guys are... No, Hedgehog to Sonic. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
No.
I don't know what you're talking
As
about.
long as you have enough rings.
There'll be no reference to that piece of crap. No. You're not talking about those horrible games. They don't exist.
But the CDI was just
No.
didn't happen.
The CGI does not exist. I don't care what anybody says. It does not exist.
This particular one is the bane of my existence as I was a kid.
Ah,
what
Act
about the
3.
Super Mario movie? Pac movie.
Oh yeah, that was the bane of my Sonic 1 experience too. Until I finally beaten it during one of our streams. Well, beating the game, that is.
What game?
this game,
That's
Sonic 1.
this game.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had a hard time playing this game.
When I was a little kid, I had a hard time playing Sonic 3 Blast.
Question: shall I go
Like that?
straight or go down?
Go straight. I don't want to go down just because.
Like
No,
Streets of Rage, like
More
Streets of
now.
Rage 2. Like Streets of Rage 2, go straight.
Okay, straight it is. I have a tendency to going down, but I don't go straight as much. So
Or speed
I can change it up.
The first Sonic game I ever played and owned was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. After that, I just started to fall in love and shit.
All right, yeah, but
Okay.
This is the first actual video game I owned.
Me too.
Ah, crap.
Well, that and Mario Brothers.
The first game I ever owned, but officially was mine, was the original Legend of Zelda game. That was officially my game.
Oh, good start. Very good start.
Yeah, nice start.
Next to Mario Brothers, yeah, that's an awesome start.
The thing is with my dad, he's a good nerd like me, so he was the one who got me into Shining Force actually, because he rented it one day from Blockbuster, and I watched him play it the entire day. So I got really hooked on those games, and from there I just kind of like, that's why I gravitated towards RPGs. I played any RPG I get my hands on. I even played Mystic Quest. I love Mystic Quest, even though people hate the crap out of that game. I loved it.
See, well, my first game I remember, my brother, he used to play Super Mario Bros. And I played it and I couldn't beat it. Then it was Legend of Zelda. I think I was intimidated by that. Then it was the Super NES days where I owned it and I played Home Alone 2 and I couldn't beat that game worth shit.
Oh god, I remember I had Home Alone 2, was it Home Alone or Home Alone 2 for the Sega?
I think
That game was awesome.
What was it? I think-
Yeah, the one for one of them for the Sega was actually really good compared to all the other crappy ones.
It must have been the second one then.
It must have been. I remember like you would. No, I think it was the first because I remember you drive around like a sled.
Oh, that is. Wait, you
Yeah.
like that one?
What?
You like that one?
I actually liked that. I thought it was fun.
I know. It's about to drown. I got the bubble though.
Oh, thank God.
I'd have to say the Super Nintendo one, which I actually played earlier on in the stream, was the one I remember the most of the Home Alone games.
See, on my Game Boy days, I played Super Mario Land was the Mario game I beat. I love Tetris. Those are the only two games I really remember, and besides Spider-Man from Acclaim. And then on a Super NES days, the first Mario game I ever beat on a console was Super Mario Bros. My mom told me not to give up, and that's why I've been beating video games since. Shit.
Here's something. You
I know, I'm going back with the full words, but...
You wanna know what my first Sega game was? Maximum Carnage.
Oh, shit. That was one of the other games for the Super NES.
I got so mad at that game because how hard it was. I was like, dude, there's no way you could beat this.
It's ridiculous.
There was no way.
I fucking...
God,
That was
I
my
hate this
weekend.
bit.
That was my weekend. Maximum Carnage. I was like, I hate this game forever now.
I love that game, Maximum Carnage. And then Arkanoid is what my favorite other Super NES game is.
Mystical Quest starring...
Magical Quest,
Yeah, Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, yeah.
That was... I know it's weird, man, but...
My favorite SNES game was probably had to be Link to the Past. It was just, everything about that game was just right.
Oh,
Everything
wait.
to me was just
That was the
right.
Zelda game that I couldn't beat. Link to the Past.
You know what? You know what?
Thing at the time.
At the time, when I was younger, when I first got it, I couldn't beat it either, but I loved it. I no matter how many times I died, I just loved playing it because everything about that game was just right. I could not find anything wrong I hated about it.
I played the shit out of that game myself, too, man. I couldn't tell you how many times I beat
And
it.
that's why you play the fan games.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like, see, I never played the Star Fox FX game until I think later on in my life, but one of the FX games I played was Stunt Tracks FX and Road Race or whatever FX. Those games
The first Star Fox game I played was actually Star Fox 64. I never played the Super Nintendo one. I just played 64.
64 one was fucking tight,
The
man.
one,
It was-
that
that
was the
game
one
was
that stuck out the most as
Yeah.
far as popularity. Everybody loved that game.
Yeah. Give me-
Alright, my first gaming experience is actually a little weird. Like, the first video game I played was Super Mario Brothers, because my dad had, he had the NES, but he let me try Mario, and I was 5 at the time. And it was, I actually was having a hard time trying to get through the first level of Mario. I was 5 at the time. So he switched me over to Sega Genesis and the first Sonic game, and I loved it. And I love playing video games ever since.
Oh yeah.
And then most of the time that I did play when I was younger was on the Genesis. So if you guys had played like the Disney games for the like NES and such, mine was like that but for the Genesis.
Oh yeah, Chip and Dale. I remember that barely.
I remember playing DuckTales. I remember I went to that game and I was like, I love this game so much.
Yeah, that
love
DuckTales
DuckTales.
was an awesome game. I finally got a chance. The second DuckTales game, I got a chance to play that later on, and I'm going to drown. Or burn, whichever comes first. The second DuckTales was okay, but it didn't have the same kind of... How should I put this?
Can I say qua?
The same awesome feeling of playing it like the first one did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, it's fun, but it's not. Well, it just wasn't as good as.
Yeah, it just wasn't as good. I mean, I just remember, just when I got to that moon level finally, that music. And the first time I heard that music, I'm like, I actually just sat there. I'm like, I have to listen to this now.
Damn.
Trust me, if my parents could, they'd go back in time and make sure I never play a video game ever again because of how much money I cost them. I had to have the newest console that came out.
Right.
Every Christmas, I got a new console, pretty much.
Like, what was it?
64, PlayStation, Game Boy Color.
Like, at the Super NES, I went to PlayStation, because my friends had the 64. I would go over to their house and play GoldenEye a lot. That was the shit.
GoldenEye 007, hell yes.
Yeah.
See, my first N64 game was Diddy Kong Racing. That was my very first N64 game I owned.
Oh, wow.
Let's see.
That was my first N64 game, because, that was like my first Nintendo console before, after I was playing a lot of the Sega Genesis. I did get a little hint of Super NES back then, but, that was at a babysitter's house, and their children didn't let me play the NES, but I saw the first 2 Donkey Kong Countries there, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
didn't own an N64 until, like, Christmas of 2000, and I'm trying to think what was my first one. What was the first game that I got with it? Rugrats in Paris the movie, I think? It's an obscure game, but still.
Oh, good job, Mark.
I actually had 2 64 games when I got my Nintendo 64 system.
I think so do I, but
I
I
had
remember the second game. Was it DK64 or was that later? I don't remember.
Don't talk about Donkey Kong 64 for an arc.
See,
I was actually one of the
you would bring that up, wouldn't you?
man.
Well, he's the. Hey, I was mentioning DK64 for real as far as me. I mean, that game is totally nostalgic to me.
The PlayStation games that I love, one of my all-time favorites, and I know probably y'all heard this before, Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
God.
I remember I rented that. I remember the exact night I got it. I rented it from Blockbuster, and it was a crazy storm going on outside. And that entire time, I just sat there. I'm like, I can't stop playing this. I can't. I loved it.
It's like you first play as Richter Belmont, and then you're Alucard. You got all these powers, but then you lose them. So then you gotta go around fighting.
Unless you know the glitch, how you can keep all your stuff.
It requires having to get like a shit ton of luck and like a lot less HP at the start.
Well, yeah, you have to get a certain age. No, you just have to unequip everything too.
Well, that as well. That as well.
Oh, sorry, I need to mention this quick. Oh, I never knew that that one little room that you used the spin dash on or the roll on.
Oh, at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
It looked kind of suspicious, and I was like, I wonder. And then I finally went ahead and tried it.
One of the coolest things about that game is when he sits down, Alucard. So I'll get the fairly familiar out, right? So there's this one place in the castle where there's a chair that you can just sit there and shit. He sits there, and a fairy sits there, around the back of the chair with him. Like, he sits in the chair chilling, and you press up, and I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking awesome. I just sit there and look at it. I don't know why. I just thought it was fucking cool, and then you just get up and move.
that particular fairy will go to sleep will sit on your shoulder and you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Stay still one point.
Like, what the fuck?
Not particularly that chair. I don't know. Stuff like.
Starlight Zone doesn't look too bad either.
Yeah, this level looks pretty good. They didn't go nuts with the white like they did.
Oh, so that is hilarious.
God.
Oh, it's not.
I was so happy to get out of Labyrinth.
It's worse.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever the fall there.
I don't know. I guess I'm going down,
Yeah.
only to go back up. That's weird.
Spike fall there. That's weird.
Yeah, like my PlayStation days is like Mega Man X4, and then bam, Final Fantasy VII came out. I know not everyone likes it, but at the time, I'm like, this is fucking incredible. Being in the whole Shinra district, or the whole fucking city and shit, and you're just trying to. It's fucking awesome. I never beat the game. I see a number of people beat it because my brother borrowed it from a friend at the time, man.
Final Fantasy VII and Breath of Fire 3 were my two very first PlayStation games to own.
Oh, man. That was the Crash series was like Mario for me. Twisted Metal. 1, 2, 3 was mad. 4 was man. Shit, people criticized 99 Studios. Shit, everyone was pissed off at that.
Oh, the new Twisted Metal didn't do too well.
No.
That's really good. I actually have a new Twisted Metal. It's actually really good, but man, that story is dark.
No.
Twisted Metal's meant to be dark?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like
The third one was kind of dark. Right. Oh, Twisted Metal Black. Ooh, shit, that game.
Black was. Ooh.
I
I remember Mr. Grid's story, how he's a cannibal.
Believe me.
Yeah.
There's that one where he wants to have as part of his brain lobotomized. That made him feel some sadness when he killed.
Yeah, they did have the PlayStation around the early 2000s also.
You know,
I
one
had,
console. Go ahead. Sorry.
I had the first games that I got for it. Actually, they came in like collection boxes. So I had Crash 3, Team Racing, and Crash Bash. And for Spyro side, it was all 3 games.
Oh yeah, I love the Spyro demo. That was kind of cool.
What was it? Speaking of PlayStation, my first PlayStation game that I ever owned, Final Fantasy IX.
Seriously?
The first game I ever owned, was Final Fantasy IX.
Final Fantasy 9, I like the fact that you can do some co-op bullshit. I'm trying to convince a friend back then, apparently. Like, no. I'm like, no.
Final Fantasy 9? What?
Yeah,
Final Fantasy 9?
yeah. Well, Final Fantasy 8 was. Yeah, Final Fantasy 9 is with the chibi-looking characters, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Final Fantasy 9, you can play 2 players. It is.
Okay, here we go. Scrap Brain. Oh man, I do not like the way this looks.
Oh god.
Green and white.
Oh god.
Oh.
Fuck shit, man. What the fuck?
This is obnoxious.
What about the glitch? Art?
Glitch? What glitch? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I ain't wasting my time with that.
See,
I
this.
hate those platforms.
Oh, those fucking platforms, they disappear.
It's like you have to have precise timing in order for you to jump.
That shit sucks.
Hey, just want to point out, you know, I saw the other day, I saw on Friday,
Oh, shit.
saw The Hobbit. Really
Was
good.
it good?
It was awesome. I got to see that Max.
I guess we could have seen them.
Can do to you.
It did.
Holy crap! I think I fell too far.
I thought you were going to die there for a second.
I did too, actually.
Damn, I hate that. I hate those long ass fucking falls. In 2D, like, especially in Mario or Sonic games. It's like, oh shit, I'm gonna die, and they're like, no. I'm like, oh, you fucking son.
Now in a 3D game's fun. I like going through Final Rush and what was Shadows?
Shadows, Lux?
Final Cheese.
Yeah,
And,
Final Cheese.
and you have to fall down for a long time, like certain parts. It was like, yay, this is good vertigo.
Yeah, like fucking falling through. There's some people who speedrun some of that shit and just go through go through the fucking wall and shit. Man, Space Colony Arc is some really. I'm not saying it's a fucked up place, but it's kind of fucking weird. Could you imagine this shit? Like, I'm gonna get to the bath. I gotta grind to the bathroom. Oh hell no!
No.
Hell man, that's crazy ass level design. It really is
Cray
crazy.
cray. It's cray cray.
It's crazy.
All right. Let's see if Act 2 looks any better.
Oh,
Actually, yeah, it does.
so those,
That does look a lot better.
Yeah, that's so I can better my eye.
Outdoors and indoors.
Yeah.
See, going to the GameCube days, there was the Dreamcast, and Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, I never got a chance to play them until later in the game. The day my brother got a PlayStation 2, I was devastated. I'm like, oh, hell no.
Oh, I remember the first time we got a PlayStation 2. My brother got it, and I loved it, and then he took it over to his friend's house, and he broke it.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, good job!
You know, the PlayStation 2 played a couple
You know
of
what?
games.
Actually, Vicious, I got something on my own story to share. What happened when I had a I started with a PlayStation, you know, the old gray square-looking one,
Oh, yeah.
And then, you know-
I had the other version.
and then you know the PSXs.
Yeah.
I had one of those too. And all right, and at the time, Vicious, you should know, and Gamer, if you're there, you should know very well how rare Suikoden 2 is.
Oh, we talk about that game. How rare you have to get a hold of it. That one will show you where it's $30.
Listen, okay. Let me tell the story.
Okay.
All right. At the time, I let a friend of mine wanted to borrow. Since I already had a PlayStation, he wanted to borrow the PS1, and he wanted to borrow that game. I gave him the benefit of the doubt that time, and I let him borrow it for a little bit. Okay? What I didn't know that he ended up turning around doing is he ends up taking that over to another one of his friend's house. And then that person, where they were staying at, I think they was renting an apartment or something at the time, and they got kicked out. And they lost all their
Oh, they
stuff.
lost it. Oh.
God.
He lost my PlayStation, and he lost lost my fucking copy of Suikoden 2.
Oh, made him pay back. You have to pay me back.
I could not tell you how fucking pissed I was. How I was like, how could you fucking do that to me?
See, when I was younger, oh, see,
Yeah, I remember Shortcut.
He taught me the shortcut on that, so I know what he's talking about.
when I was younger,
Okay, now that's a lot better to the eyes.
that's it. When I was younger, I used to babysit my nieces. And I let my niece go ahead and play my GameCube Super Mario Sunshine. I beat the game not like 100%, but you know, when you beat a game, you set up on the you know, she plays it. I leave the room to do something. I come back downstairs in the basement. My data is deleted. God, I know that may not be as much as a lost game, but could you imagine? I was so pissed. But I'm like, no, it's alright, I'll replay it. You know what? My second time through, I wasn't so bad.
You know what?
Oh,
Speaking of lost games, there was one game I lost, and my friend, I let him borrow it, and I never got it. I let him borrow my game, he let me borrow his. I let him borrow my copy of Devil May Cry 2. And he let me borrow Onimusha. I was so happy I never got Devil May Cry 2 back.
yeah, like...
I was like, you know what? I'll accept the awesomeness of Onimusha, and you can keep the crappy, broken Devil May Cry 2.
Oh, yeah, I remember Devil May Cry 2 was one of my
Final
games.
Zone.
My God.
That game was just... See, it would have been a good game if they didn't screw it, like, so much of it up. I remember one boss fight where you could just sit right under his face and he could never ever hit you. And you just sit there and you just keep shooting him. Like, yeah,
Man, why don't you have no hat like he does?
Because Ace is the Grinch.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
Grinch. He might as well be colored green.
Well, the stage is color green, so sure.
Close enough.
Yeah, this is probably one of the easiest bosses I ever played.
Yeah.
Don't you know how to do it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, good.
It's even easier if you was able to do a spin dash.
Oh man,
Oh,
no.
You can tell it's only remastered.
Final
Yes.
We could be in this particular level and be supersonic.
Oh, well, no, because there's no rings.
Yeah,
Things carry over in that version.
unless you hack it.
Yeah, unless you hack it.
And you can cancel supersonic.
See, I went back to the GameCube. My brother had the PS2, and then it's like I got back in the Nintendo. So I got Melee, I got Super Mario Sunshine, I got some other games, Sonic Adventure 2, Battle Finally. First Legend of Zelda game I ever beat was Wind Waker. That was my first Zelda game I ever beat. It was just, I fucking loved it, man. It was like a fucking experience. I was always intimidated Legend of Zelda, though. You know what I'm saying?
Don't fear Legend of Zelda. You must conquer it.
Right. It's like, it's one of those big Nintendo games. I'm like, shit. One of those big games. A gamer's game. I'm like, oh, fuck.
It's like, yeah, I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time when I was a kid, but
Right.
I'm just like, okay, I'm at the point where I'm at the forest temple. I will get to the forest temple someday as far as beating it, but I am dreading later on doing the water temple.
That's for ruining Christmas! You bitch!
I'm really got those.
Oh, brightness again!
Oh my god. Fuck.
Oh!
All the bright shiny causes.
Oh no!
Yep, I'm dead.
Foaming at the mouth.
Let's clean up my mess.
Hey, Sonic, you beat the game.
Yeah, you beat the game.
You
man.
saved Christmas!
You saved
That,
Christmas.
yeah, thanks for playing the game.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm just sorry for the colors. If they were too bright for the eyes.
God.
Speaking of which, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is Christmas Eve.
Them you all.
I have to work today.
As do I.
I don't. So, maybe I should stream or something.
Good things are.
But you know, like, let me tell you this right now. I'll say this right now. I have to admit, this Christmas started out really, really bad for me. Some people know why it started out really bad for me. But, thanks to everybody who's so generous enough to gift me stuff and really care. The other day I was typing on Twitter and I was actually in tears of joy because I can't believe how much people went out. I can't believe it. I was just shocked and all.
I couldn't believe how much Rez alone freaking gave you.
There's a Dreamcast sitting on top of my television!
I know!
No VMU yet, but I'm getting one.
Don't give him any idea. You need to beat him to it. Get it yourself before he gets
I am
you
going to
one.
get it myself. I just have to get myself a 3DS first.
Get the Dreamcast first.
I want a 3DS. I need something to take when we don't have work. Listen, man, sitting in that stupid freaking break room for like a half an hour doing nothing is like, no.
Don't care.
I mean, I actually don't mind sitting in a break room. That means I get a break.
It's just it goes so slow, and it's like, I don't watch that so long. And half the time I'm back there by myself, so it's like, I have no one even to talk to.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a cell phone, do you?
Yeah, I have